Welcome, Pisces, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is April the 16th, 2019, and I'm conducting a bi-weekly reading for the astrological sign of Pisces. If you're returning, welcome back. You guys will notice that I've switched to a bi-weekly reading. Okay, I found that weekly readings were just kind of a bit rushed for you guys, so I wanted to kind of give you guys a bit of a more in-depth reading, okay? A little bit more in-depth reading. Now, I'm no longer going to be switching back and forth between career and love. I'm going to be reading you guys. I'm going to give you both the perspective from both, okay? For your general bi-weekly readings here, okay? Yeah, so if you are new here, you guys, I do daily readings here on YouTube. So if you go to the channel, check out those. Okay. I've also put out 3 pick a card readings. Okay. And on Fridays, I did a 3 wishes reading. Okay. Now the 3 wishes reading are kind of questions that I would like viewers to write in terms of what questions they'd like to see answered in the cards. So my contact information is down below if you guys want to submit for that as well too. This week's pick a card reading, will I get the job that I applied for? Okay, was actually a viewer request as well. So you guys check it out. Check it out. Okay, let's begin here. And let your friends help you. Okay, changes here. Okay, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, your energy is changing. Okay, you're becoming a happier person here. So when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay. Yeah. Now, you guys, there is a codependency here as well, okay? And with the 4 of Cups in reverse, what it's kind of indicating to me, Pisces, is that you're coming out of a stage in life where you weren't very confident in yourself, okay? You had this dependency. Now, this doesn't always depict drugs and alcohol, okay? It can represent an over... and a dependency on food or even emotion, okay, is what I'm picking up on here, Pisces, emotions, because the high priestess is out here also, okay, but an emotional dependency, which is like sometimes this manifests in anger, sometimes this manifests in anxiety, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, all of these things, right? And because of it, you've missed opportunities in life, right? Because like you didn't feel worthy, this sort of thing, okay? But it's like this birthing a new age here, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, okay? You guys are becoming more authentic. Like I'm picking up on the butterfly, right? The butterfly is opening its wings now, right? And I have here, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, okay? And I have here the Queen and Knight of Pentacles, okay, which is a very nice pair here. Very nice pair. So there might be some romantic, your friends might be setting you up with somebody, something like that, okay? And then there is a stream of love supporting my dreams, okay? So you guys are supported in whatever it is that you're doing right now. And the universe is bringing you guys some rewards. Okay, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Too many cards. Mind you, it has been a day that, you know, all these cards have flown out. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's upright. Okay. 3 more, please. Pisces, I'm picking up on an increase in finances here, the 9 of Pentacles. Also the 4 of Pentacles, some stability coming here. Ace of Swords on this side. Okay. Okay. Pisces, there's been a recent separation, okay, separation where you've left something behind. Now, this can be in a love arena, you've just recently left a relationship behind. In a career relationship, you've just left a job behind, okay? There is some anxiety associated with this, okay? The Nine of Pentacles turned, it was kind of like this. But looking at the other cards around it, it's kind of indicating to me that it should be upright. But for some of you guys, okay, this Nine of Swords energy here is just kind of indicating that there is a little bit of a fear of financial loss. Perhaps you guys are considering making a big investment here in the near future, okay? And you're just a little bit anxious about making that investment because of how much money is on the table. Pisces, perhaps you're not used perhaps this is happening a little bit sooner than you thought. You know, it's this sort of thing because I do kind of, the Four of Pentacles is here indicating to me, you guys, that there is some property involved. So I do see some of you guys purchasing a house or not just a house, a building. Okay, because the Nine of Pentacles promises financial rewards here. So possibly an income property type thing, which is why it's kind of in this sort of position because you're anxious. You're anxious about this, okay? And it's like, it's something that you've never done before. It's something that you've never done before. Now, in terms of career-wise, okay, you guys are feeling anxious in terms of whether or not you're capable of doing, like perhaps you've just received a promotion and you're a little anxious about whether or not you can fulfill the role type thing, fulfill the role. Now, justice is here, you guys. So absolutely, I do believe that you're prepared for this, okay? This is a card of higher education, okay? And with the Four of Pentacles being the first card here in your reading, absolutely, you worked hard for this. You've deserved this, okay? The Wheel of Fortune as well, okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune with the Justice card is an outcome in your favor, okay? No, this is mostly in career, okay? Because to me, this Four of Swords, okay, in love, you guys are kind of, you're okay where you're at in love, okay? Now, essentially, if you're single, you're okay being single, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles here is the card of single independence, okay? You don't need anyone. You don't need anyone, okay? The Emperor as well, you guys, this is in a career reading, okay? This is a position of leadership. So, like I said, you guys have recently received a promotion or about to receive a promotion, a new job perhaps as well, right? Perhaps that new job doesn't pay as much as your old job, which is why you're anxious, you know, or perhaps you don't currently have a job and the anxiety that's kicking into you is kind of like, well, when is it going to come? When is it going to come, right? Like you maybe have applied for many jobs and aren't hearing back as quickly or from as many as you would anticipate kind of hearing back from. Is what this is saying, right? But the Emperor just assures to me that like it's coming. It's coming for you, okay? Now, we have the Eight of Swords here as well, okay? So, with the Four of Swords, you guys are a bit entrapped in your own mind a little bit because, like I said, I'm picking up on this real sense of anxiety here about whatever, about whatever it is that you're about to embark upon, okay? But, like I said, I do see the promise here of Pentacles, this Nine of Pentacles. And it's, like I said, it's mostly in the upright because it's like the Emperor is here, okay? So it's like I said, he promises this. And then the Three of Cups is here, a celebration as well. Now, you guys, I do just want to say this codependency and the Three of Cups in the upright with the Four of Cups in reverse, talking about dependencies, there could be a dependency to substances here. And, oh, sorry. Sorry, I had to sneeze and like I didn't know when it was going to come out and if it was going to. Yeah. Anyways, so there could be like a dependency on substances. Now, you guys, this doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be someone that you're dealing with or like cross-watching. Also, too, you guys, this could be part of the reason why you left a relationship behind because somebody was too indulgent. Something Something to that effect, okay? And yeah, like you said, you're like, I'm cutting myself loose from this. I'm not staying bound to it, okay? I'm going to be single and independent and enjoy the fruits of my labor alone type thing, okay? Now, like I said, though, you guys, this Knight of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles, okay, there's a setup happening. Somebody's getting set up on a blind date, or like friends are setting you guys up, like, yeah, it's going to be cool because there's a good connection here. There's a good connection. Okay, one to clarify, please, the Four of Pentacles. Also, to you guys, we have the Ace of Swords here, so there's a truth. Okay, one to clarify, please, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, we have the Hermit. See, again, you guys, a further indication that you guys are far more stable alone. Far more stable alone, okay? You guys are building stability right now. The Hermit has the star, okay, in her lantern here, kind of urging you inward. This is an inner journey, okay? And what it is that you're supposed to be accomplishing and what it is that you're supposed to be doing in your life right now, you are meant to be single for this, okay? Which is why the Knight of Pentacles is here, because it's like he's a relationship knight, but he's a slow-moving knight, right? And the Queen of Pentacles as well, independent. Like this person is single, independent, all day, every day. Nine of Pentacles is here. The Hermit is here. Like, absolutely. This person's the Emperor. They're their own emperor, right? Like, they run their own empire. This sort of thing, okay? Now, with that, okay, this person that you've left behind, okay, you're missing them. You're missing them, right? And like part of you wants this reconciliation. Part of you wants this reconciliation. But there needs to be healing that happens here. The Four of Swords is healing. There needs to be some healing. This connection was damaged, okay, by something. Okay. One to clarify, please, the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Moon, Pisces, you're out. Yeah, see, okay, listen, the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice, the Emperor, okay, this is all a really positive, favorable outcome, okay, and to have that clarified by the Moon, that just further, suggests, you guys, Pisces, this is in your favor 100%, absolutely, 100% absolutely. So if you guys are like needing to go through legal battles or something like that, okay, it's in your favor. It's in your favor. Okay, the Emperor here is assured success, right? But definitely from a career standpoint, you guys, there's success here. There's absolute success. Pisces, you're really good at what you do as well, too. Okay, want to clarify Justice, please? Want to clarify Justice. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands. Yeah, see? Like, listen, okay, the Queen of Swords, somebody around you could be jealous of your success, okay? But when I, like, look, the Queen of Swords and Justice pretty much doing the same thing right now, holding swords in their hands, right? And the scales of justice, once they're balanced, the sword swings, okay? But listen, okay, my daily video on the 16th today, well, today when I'm doing the reading is the 16th of April, but like by the time you see this reading, it'll be like long past. But yeah, my reading that I did on the 16th of April talks about like Notre Dame and the cathedral and how it affects like tarot and how it's kind of related and all these things. Check it out. It's pretty cool. But also just like in terms of Renaissance times, okay, one of the uses of tarot was for like monarchies to spy on other monarchies and developing war strategies, okay? And that's, I believe that's part of how tarot became a divination tool. Like, it started as a card game, and then turned into, like, kind of like similar, like how you can read playing cards type things, right? People started realizing that there's divination, and that you can use this to sort of spy on other territories to see what's going on. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is the Queen of Swords is, she's the monarch in war times that like was ruled by a queen. Like her kingdom was ruled by her, the queen, when all the other kingdoms around her were ruled by kings. Okay. And she was victorious here, the Six of Wands, she's victorious. So in this case, you guys, the Queen of Swords is representing like a victory, glory, this sort of thing as well, okay? But yeah, part of how she won was probably through tarot cards type thing, because this is the type of thing that the Queen of Swords would do. She's very calculating, and it's a very good strategy is what it is, right? Yeah, a very good legal strategy in regards to this. But you guys, like, this is just talking about, like, for the most part, how this is manifesting in your day-to-day life is through your karmic justice, right? Also, too, you guys, this video is going to be released on Friday, the 19th. This is going to be the second full moon in Libra, right? So again, you guys, full moon in Libra here coming out strongly for you. This may be important for you just in regards of what it is that you're doing this weekend. Perhaps something significant is going to occur, okay, a celebration of facts. It would make sense. This is when we meet with family, this sort of thing, okay. Okay, please clarify the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor. This is funny. In my daily readings, you guys, the King of Wands keeps coming out with the Emperor, right? Okay, so career reading. This is a person. This is a success, right? These two are leaders. Okay, the Emperor is a fair leader. The King of Wands, he's a fair leader as well. Okay, he's worked very hard to earn this throne, this throndom that he has here. Okay, now with that, okay, the Emperor with this card, this is just kind of indicating there's some ego. There's some ego at play here. Okay, there's some ego, and it's kind of hard to see there. That's better. Yeah, there's some ego at play here. Okay, because the Seven of Wands is kind of fending off adversaries. Okay, and it's like defensiveness, and like again, like if I was looking at these three cards together, I would just kind of indicate to me that, you know, like this King of Wands, the King of Wands here and the Emperor, like they're determined to win at all costs. Determined to win at all costs. Now, if you guys are going through legal battles, okay, this is the person that you're dealing with. This is the person on the opposite side of it, okay, who is, because like the Emperor, he's a war strategist as well, right? Like, okay, we're thinking about monarchies and all of these things, okay, like he's the communist in them. But I mean, in this case, in the upright position, he is fair, right? Like he's not. He's a fair ruler. He's a fair ruler, right? But anyways, when it comes down to war strategies, I still pick the Queen of Swords, right? Which is where the Six of Wands is sitting, is on the Queen of Swords hands, okay? Pisces. Now, also just dealing with my like daily readings in the series, like it kind of turned into like a twin flame soulmate series, and wasn't necessarily what I had anticipated for it, but it's how it is. And the Emperor and the King of Wands keep coming out too. So check out those readings, you guys, if you find that this one is resonating with you, because in a love arena, I do believe that you guys are perhaps dealing with this, because like I said, this reconciliation as well, you guys, like there's a soulmate aspect. Okay, want to clarify, please, the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Death card. Yeah, see, some of you guys want reconciliation and some of you guys want absolute change, right? And I'm favoring this absolute change, okay? Because, okay, so in a love arena, some of you guys are going through perhaps like a divorce or a breakup of some sort, okay? And there's, excuse me, these two war strategists here are plotting war on each other, right? And it's just like a lot of back and forth, a lot of like, which is why the Seven of Wands is here. Like there could be some blockages in communication because of the way that things are, what's being said and how things are being done, right? Trust the death process, okay? Listen, death is completely 100% natural, okay? The old must die for the new to survive, okay? And it's kind of saying to me, like, instead of fighting with this person, go on this blind date and see what this is all about. Or like, it could be an internet date as well, like somebody you meet online. That's something like that, because birthing a new age, this starts out as a friendship. Yeah, this starts out as a friendship. This might not even be a blind date per se. This just might be like you get together with a group of friends and all of a sudden these new characters are here and you're both like, oh, and there's some interest in one another. There's some absolute interest in one another, right? But like you guys both have your, There's 2 pentacles. You guys both have your own things going on. You guys are both like financially secure and independent. One's not trying to rely on the other. This would be more of like a twin flame type relationship, right? But like, because and listen, you guys, every person has every aspect of each court card in their psyche, okay? And this relationship, which is kind of what you're dealing with right now, okay? You thought this person was your person. You thought this person was your soulmate, okay? Because again, you guys have very similar, like, strategic ways of thinking. There's a lot of synchronicities that occurred between the two of you guys as well, that kind of led you down the path to soulmateship, right? And it's like, I feel like you invested really quickly. Now, if you're a male Pisces, okay, you would have invested in the Queen of Swords very quickly, okay? And female, and you guys were probably, sorry, let's keep on the male Pisces for a minute. You guys were probably in that relationship for a fair amount of time, okay? But you guys kept seeing the red flags little by little, and they were small to begin with, but grew bigger. Pisces, your heart is very big as well too, right? So it's like you were almost willing to overlook the flaws or the indiscretions, this sort of thing, right? But now, female Pisces, okay, you invested a big part of your heart into this Emperor, King of Wands, okay, and he didn't commit. He didn't commit here, the Seven of Wands, and like I said, there's some back and forth. There's some back and forth communications here, and it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Court systems are involved. You guys, if there's children involved, it's perhaps you guys are dealing with like CAS, Children's Aid, CPS, Children Protective Services, whatever, like this sort of thing, okay? Because like there's this whole cluster around this, but it was like, and it was a major cycle in your life, because in here I have the Hermit, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the Emperor, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 major cards here. That's pretty significant in comparison to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's even 5 and 5. I'm just talking about like this part of the reading here where I'm seeing all this issues. Yeah, so it's like just this back and forth between this ex communication, but she's guaranteed to win. Female Pisces, you're guaranteed to win whatever this is, okay? Now, male Pisces, you're dealing with somebody who who's almost guaranteed to win as well too, right? She's the Queen of Swords, and when she's feeling vindictive, there's no stopping her, right? Which is why, again, you're just like, no, I'm blocking this off. I'm not dealing with this. I don't need to deal with this. Yeah. Okay, want to clarify, please, the 9 of Pentacles. Want to clarify the 9 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. Okay, like I said, some of you guys are fearing a decrease in finance, and it's like, don't fear it. It's okay. Keep manifesting. More money is coming your way. Okay, one more, please, to clarify. Okay, there we go. We got a couple. My cards have been every which way today as well, you guys. And I just saw the 7 of Cups was flipped. Oh, maybe it's in my pack. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. See, like, look, all my cards are like in this position, and here the 7 of Cups is like flipped the other way. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What did I tell you? More money is coming. 10 of Pentacles. You have nothing to fear. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay. This is the start of a new job. The start of new money coming in, new businesses on the side. Pisces, you've got a lot going for yourself right now. Way more than you give yourself credit for. Way more than you give yourself credit for here, okay? I see, listen, Pisces, check out your birthday reading. You guys have a really big idea coming your way, okay? Very, very big idea. And it's going to be very, very profitable for you, okay? I think it's kind of beyond your wildest dreams, is what this is saying to me, okay? Just in regards of, like, again, you guys feeling insecure about money, don't Don't feel insecure about it. Okay. Love. Don't feel insecure about love. Okay. Because like this is a happy family. Okay. This is a happy family. Fresh new beginning. Fresh new beginning. Okay. And I see that with this match here. And like I said, this is a perfect match. And this neither one is pressuring the other one to get married, which is kind of cool. And it's like, but hold on. Oh, Pisces, your allergies must be acting up because mine were like fine up until a minute ago, until I started your reading. Anyways, this is coming. This is coming. Okay. Now, employment, job offer. Okay. Empress, running your empire. Okay. Now, in love, this is marriage. This is marriage. Okay. Because listen, the knight. No, okay, you guys. I want to specify my cards do not discriminate against gender, nor do I. Okay, this just because there's a male and a female depicted in the card doesn't indicate that it can't be male male or female female. Okay, just apply it how it fits to you if it does. Okay, but listen. So this is how this starts. Okay, this relationship. You guys are out with friends. You meet this person, or friends have set you up. Okay, blind dates. Are possibilities, or like I said, just like a new person crashing in on your game night type thing, Pisces. Or yeah, there's somebody new in the mix, okay, that catches your attention because like if you're a male Pisces, she's really attractive, right? If you're a female Pisces, he's really like, he's not just good looking, but he like epitomizes everything you want in a man, right? He's not married, he's not committed, right? Like it's beautiful. Like this could be and twin flame also, you guys. Some readers say twin flames are the same sign. This very well could be another Pisces that you're dealing with here, right? Because real recognizes real. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so anyways, so you guys recognize each other, the souls meet, okay, and it starts in a friendship because both of you guys are kind of in build mode, right? Building your futures, building your lives, this sort of thing, right? And as time progresses, like, and it starts very slow and grows very, very fast, right? The Knight of Pentacles ascends to the King of Pentacles, okay, and the Emperor meets the Empress. Okay, so here we have the 3D union, okay, ascending to the 5D union. This is your person. This is the person that you're supposed to be with, okay? Yeah, absolutely. Now, it's just like you meet that person, you meet the love of your life after the nightmare of your life, okay? And what you're going through right now in this battle is the nightmare of your life. This is the nightmare of your life, okay? He didn't support her. She didn't support him. And they're both greedy. They're both greedy, you know? And it's only because the other one wants the other. I don't know how to explain it. There was like, almost like a competitiveness to these two, okay? And there wasn't love. Love wasn't expressed here. It would have been like strictly carnal, this type of thing, right? But again, like Pisces, you being this open-hearted person that you are, would have fallen in love with that. Four of Swords, please. I want to clarify the Four of Swords. Yeah, we have the Magician here, the Magician, right? You're making things happen for yourself, Pisces. Big things happening. Like, aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you're free to do this? Okay, Eight of Swords, please. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, see, you're not staying stuck. You're moving forward. You are not staying stuck. You are moving forward from this. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Pisces, no doubt in my mind, what it is that you desire is coming for you, is coming to you, okay? Career-wise, you've got it made in the shade. Okay, love-wise, you've got a blessed union of souls here. Okay, want to clarify, please, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, the lovers. This new relationship is coming for you, okay? It's absolutely coming for you. This person is your person. Okay. Let's get some romance angels out here for our Pisces, please. Okay. Okay, so we have here, pay attention to the red flags, okay? Now, if you guys are in energies, you're either ahead of the energy, behind the energy, or in the energy, okay? I don't know where you're at with this person that you're dealing with here, okay? But essentially, what this is saying is, like I said, all along, you've seen the red flags, okay? If you're still with this person, right, and things are, because like in the beginning, it was kind of rosy, right? Like it was kind of good. You guys were getting comfortable, all of these things. But like I said, there's comments being made, like very snarky comments, very rude comments. And at the same time, like there's things that the other one does that's like pay attention to the red flags, right? And it's like I said, you've seen them all along. You saw them all along, right? And it's just like it's a no-win situation. It's a no-win situation because like both of these, like she's determined to like yell and scream and kick and cry till she gets what she wants, and he's determined to not give a fuck, right? It's just it's the reality of this breakup. It's the reality of this breakup, right? Because it's like the damage has been done, it can't be undone. Like what's done cannot be undone, right? Which is also to Pisces, like you're on this path, you can't be knocked off your path, right? Like at this point anyway, this that's happened is kind of like the last straw in a series of events that led up to your current situation, right? It's yeah, because again, you're not meant to bring this person forward with you. Pisces, you have this like this huge financial future. You guys are going to be very, very wealthy. Okay, very wealthy. And it's important that you get people that don't try to take advantage of you. Okay, who don't like who don't try to take everything from you, right? Because I do feel like that's what the Queen of Swords would have done that. Queen of Swords would have done that. Male or female, okay, whichever side you're on. If you're a female Pisces, the King of Wands, like, but it's like the Queen of Swords would absolutely take everything that you like, and you worked hard for this, right? Because like I said in the beginning, the Four of Pentacles, you deserve it. You deserve it, right? Okay, I have healing family issues as well, you guys. Remember how I said in the beginning of the reading, there's a dependency that you guys have, and it's an emotional dependency, okay? And in this emotional dependency, I talked about anxiety, fear, sometimes anger, right? Like it comes out in all these different ways, okay? And this is what this healing is. It comes from deep-rooted issues in your past, okay? Like, no, it could be from your parents because it's like your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But it's not just your parents, it's everybody. It's everybody, right? Like it's a whole family that needs healing type thing, right? And it's like for you, it manifests as an anxiety. Okay, it manifests as an anxiety. Okay. Okay. Now, so we have here playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? Like I said, this relationship here, okay, this person that you're going to be married to starts out as a friendship, okay? And there's a very playful energy. Kind of reminds you of young love, puppy love, right? Even though you've already gone through that, like it's more serious than this, right? Like you understand the feeling, the emotion of love, okay? But you don't want to ruin it by being too serious. So you want to keep it lighthearted here. And again, start out laughing. I'm hearing a lot of laughter, but there's a lot of people around because let your friends help you is here as well, okay? So there's a lot of laughter. There's a lot of people, okay? A lot of fun times to be had with this, your soul partner, because yes, this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate here, okay? So when you meet this person, okay, I do feel like you're going to be still involved in this situation somehow, some way, some form, okay? There is going to be a little bit of back and forth with this person, possibly legal battles, okay? And this is when the love of your life comes into your life, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And like I said, he's the King of Pentacles. He's going to man up. He's going to marry you. He's going to be everything. Very, very passionate pair here as well, you guys. Okay, so because you're dealing with this situation when you meet the love of your life, okay, you really have to break down your barriers a bit and give this relationship a chance. Give this person a chance to be your person, okay? And also, like, make the effort here, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? Don't be so jaded by the past that you don't allow yourself to move forward, okay? Don't remain stuck to what was, okay? Don't cry over spilled milk. What was can no longer be. And in all fairness, I think in 5 years from now, you'd prefer the latter. Yeah, absolutely. This birthing a new age. Okay, once you see the positive result for what it is, like, you realize you wouldn't go back even if they paid you, right? And at that point in your life, Pisces, nobody can pay you any money. It has no value to you after you have the Ten of Pentacles. Like, after you have this, no money is worth $1. You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, you can pay me all you want, but I don't need your money. I don't need your money. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I'm getting the sense too, like, you move your way up to the top and you're untouchable type thing, right? Okay. So the first card that flew out in the face-up position here was, first and only, actually, Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Like I said, you guys, there's anxiety here. So there's triggering moments in this, and I'm like, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to be triggered by this because it's such bullshit. Yeah, absolutely. It's just, I don't know. But you shouldn't be talking to this person. If you're in a relationship with this person, you really need to evaluate whether or not that's still working for you. I don't know. You guys might be in the beginning stages of it. I don't know. Okay. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay. And then I have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution. You guys, I love, oh, an expression. I love when these two cards fit together, okay? Because here she sits, okay, at the cave's edge, okay, looking out into, I see this as like lights, but I mean, it's the pyramid. But maybe the stars in the sky, I don't know. Anyways, so I see this as a card of like writing, producing, filmmaking, stuff like this, because it is a form of expression, right? But anyway, so in this card, she's sitting at the edge of the cave, thinking about what it is that she's trying to visualize everything, okay? And in this card, break the chain, rewriting the future, share your voice. This is like, see what I mean? How this is an expression pair, and how you guys, something like might have to do with something that you're writing or something that you're creating here. But once you step out of that cave and start expressing yourself, okay, you release shadow aspects of yourself along the way, and okay, and emerge a beautiful being, you know, that's kind of free of all the shadows, right? Free of all the shadows, and it comes from expressing, yourself. So if you guys are in a relationship that teeters on abuse, stand up for yourself and break the habit. Okay, don't dim to fit in. Okay, don't dim to fit in. You guys don't have to do anything to please another person here. Yeah, let your light shine. Let your light shine. Okay. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe, or yeah, Soul Tribe. Pisces, again, listen to your birthday reading, totally related. But yeah, this is talking about, again, this group of friends, like your friends, the people around you have changed. Life has changed for you, okay, Pisces. And what this is kind of saying to me here is that, again, it's through your soul tribe that you're going to meet your person, that you're going to meet your twin flame, your true love, okay? And creating heaven on earth, it's happening, Lemuria. Also, you guys, it's a further card of writing to me because, so Lemuria depicts a past relation or a past civilization that has sunken underwater, okay? I actually believe it's a future civilization, which might be ours that we're in currently. That's up for debate. Anyways, so it's just kind of indicating to me as well, like this imaginative state that you're in right now, like you have so much power of creation at your hands right now, okay? And it's gonna, like, you can bank on it. Like you can take that all the way to the bank. And honestly, like with that amount of money in your pocket, you are laughing on the way to the bank, right? So it's like anyone who has done you wrong before is going to be regretting it, Pisces. Okay, let's get a few universe cards out, please. Okay, perfect. so flying in the face-up position, the first card here, I find meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Moon, 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 Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, you're growing. You're on the right path here. Okay, you're on the right path. Things might not always be the most comfortable here. Okay, you do have the Nine of Swords, but trust me, the end result is can't touch this. Anyways, okay. So my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Pisces, put 100% of your energy into yourself at this time. 100%, okay? The results are going to be spectacular. Okay, oneness is my true nature, right? Again, you guys, this is almost like the moon here too. This is Piscean energy. Like, you guys are two fish, okay? Imagine there's a fish here and a fish here. Like, there's two fish swimming around in this pond, okay? And it's like they both have like opposing ideas. So that's why Pisces, like, your nature is kind of good and bad, right? Like, you are the Ace of Swords, double-bladed sword, right? Positive and negative. But when those two fish are in alignment, okay, there's a oneness that happens, okay? A very calmness, a very stillness, okay, Pisces. Now, when you're showing here as the Magician, when you have the energy of the Magician behind that, okay, by you guys aligning with this true oneness, okay, the Magician is the number one, okay? He is the true result of creation, okay? And why I say that, all right, because when you take the number 10, 1, 0, okay, you add that up and it's 0, 1, 0, 1, okay? This is not true. This is not a true one, okay? Because creation starts at 0. Creation starts at 0, okay? It does not happen after a cycle has restarted, if that makes sense to you, okay? Anyway, so the Magician is the true result of creation, okay? The Fool has jumped off the ledge. Now he's on his own, to his own devices, okay, to make something of himself, okay? So again, like this oneness, when you align with this, okay, you have the ability of creation at your fingertips, okay? And you guys are going to be making a lot of money, a lot of money. Don't worry about money. Don't, like, the Nine of Pentacles was kind of like almost reversed. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about money. You're fine. Okay. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. See beyond the limits of fear. You're overcoming your anxiety, okay? You're overcoming your dependency on emotion, okay? And you're becoming that true person, the highest good. What it is that you're going to be doing is going to be helping a lot of people in some way, Pisces. Okay. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost, okay? This is a further card of expressing yourself, Pisces. And again, it's standing up for yourself if you're in a relationship that's not working or feels abusive, okay? It's choosing who not to communicate with if communications aren't going good, okay? It's expressing how much you're attracted to this new person and how this new person makes you feel, and how you just want to have fun with this person, okay? It's making the proposal, the wedding proposal, the engagement proposal when you meet the love of your life, right? And I do feel like this is happening amidst your success. Like, your success comes first, and you're going to be prioritizing your success. And it's through that success and through your friends that you meet through the success that this person is going to be coming into your life, okay? In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. See, again, you guys are aligning with love, okay? And in doing so, you're purging out the things that are not aligned with love, okay? And then finally, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into life. I just want to say this, Pisces, okay. From where you've been, okay, this is absolutely incredible, right? And this tree, like as traumatic as these roots are, okay, this blossom is actually absolutely beautiful. Sun and moon, Pisces, your moon's out again. But like to make something out of yourself on this level is absolutely incredible, right? Like honestly, most people in your position wouldn't have come half the way you've already been, let alone half the way you're about to go. Okay, Pisces, big things coming your way. I hope this video has resonated with you. If so, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, share with a friend, check out the birthday readings, check out your daily readings, all of these wonderful things. Pisces, that concludes your reading. And I will check you next time. Bye.